So I want to try something new instead of just saying, hey girls, it's Tuesday. But the most I can think of right now is just being like, yes, it's the second Tuesday of 2012. I'll think of something. Thinking about this week's topic, I realized I really wasn't introduced to sci-fi at all as a child, and it's sort of something that I've had to pick up on myself and that I didn't really touch at all until I came to university. I have now seen all the Star Wars movies once or twice. I like them, but I think because of the fact that I wasn't super exposed to them when I was a child, I am going to have to put a lot of effort into it to really liking them as much as a bunch of the people I know who love Star Wars do. I think it's dads and older brothers who tend to introduce their family members into these more nerdier sci-fi things as children. My dad is not really into sci-fi. When it comes to classical sci-fi things like that, like Star Trek and Battlestar Galactica, I really don't ever touch upon those sort of things when I make selections of what TV shows to watch or what movies to watch. I think just because I was never shown them when I was younger, and now it's difficult for me to get into them because there are so many other different types of genres that I like. I'm having a really hard time explaining this because I do watch sci-fi now and I have gotten into sci-fi, but it was the first thing I could think of when I came to think of nerdy things that I was never really introduced to, although it's not stuff that I haven't gotten into. Sci-fi is really the one thing that I've kind of had to transition into because I had the fantasy covered already. I did the anime, the manga, the space stuff that wasn't Space Wars related, so the planets, the moons, I did dinosaurs, I did Harry Potter, I'm into Doctor Who now, computers, school stuff. Hopefully this video wasn't too jumbled and random. Candace, I look forward to seeing the type of nerdy things that you didn't get into tomorrow. And Lizzie and Sarah Michelle, I hope you have a good time at the TFiOS signing gathering thing that's going on in New York City. I have a couple of friends from the Ottawa Nerd Fighters who are driving down. I would have gone better than I realized. I don't have a passport, so I can't go to the United States. If you see a girl named Andrea and a guy named Spencer, and I'm not 100% sure who's going with, else is going with them, but Andrea and Spencer, I know them, I've met them, I've gone to pubs with them and Nerdfire gatherings with them. So if for some reason you happen to mention, if you happen to find out who they are, I don't know how big this event is going to be, but if for some reason you happen to run into them, let them know Jen says hi and she wishes she could be there. And I send my love to all of you.